is Maggie Liz, and today I'm going to be doing something that I should have done a while ago, but I'm just now making this video. Okay, so as you guys know, I worked at McDonald's almost a year ago. Like, I stopped working there June 17th, 2018. I just realized like a month ago that I never made a video explaining what went down and why I left and the people there. Let's just say I about to spill some tea. No regrets. It's actually tea too. It's fine. Okay, so I worked at McDonald's for about 10 months, almost a year. And it was fucking hell. I hated working there so much. I liked some of the people I worked with. Fucking Jesus. That scared me. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know if you could actually hear that, but my dad like whispered something through the door in like a low range voice. So that scared the crap out of me. Anyway, so yeah, I hated working there. It was complete hell. I only liked maybe 5 people out of the like 30, 40 people that worked there. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start off with my general manager. She was the main reason I left. God, where do I start with her? By the way, I'm gonna try not to say names about people I'm talking shit about, just for private reasons. If I might mention some of my friends that I worked with, so I won't say their names. But the people I'm talking shit about, I will not disclose their name, hopefully. Hopefully I won't. But my general manager, she was a bitch. Where do I start with her? She was in her like 30s and she acted like she was like still in middle school. She bullied people, she started drama. And I'm like, at the time I was 18 and 19. I'm like, I'm 18, 19 years old and I have more maturity than you in my fucking finger. Like, oh my god. Yeah, she was the biggest bitch. She did not give a fuck about anyone but herself. And no wonder why people hate working there. Because of her. Which I was talking to one of my now co-workers. I can't remember who it was. But they said they went to go get a quarter pounder there and it was completely raw when they got it. He ended up making her cry because, like, serving out raw meat is a no-no, especially in food service. Because just one phone call, boom, like, that place is shut down, pretty much. So when he told me that, I was like, good, she deserves it. Like, I'm not a petty person, I'm not usually a person to hold grudges, but, dude... If you even talk to this girl, you would know what I meant. She doesn't give a fuck about anyone else. She bullies people. She puts everyone down. She doesn't do shit. She's the laziest person I've ever fucking met. So yeah. Oh, and actually, I have some huge dirt on her that I don't think she realizes I know. Because one of my coworkers, I will not disclose this person because I'm actually not exactly sure who told me. I can't remember. It was like, I had like 2 days left. And I ended up finding this out. And I'm like, dude. Like, that is not only illegal, but that is also fucking with the company, which I guess our big boss knows about and doesn't care. And I'm like, really? So I don't think she knows that I know this about her, and I could have easily turned her ass in. Easily. But I didn't. So yeah. That's some stuff about her. I guess we'll talk about some more stuff about the job, I guess. So yeah, like working there, I did so much shit for them. Like I busted my fucking ass for them. Like I would not only run back drive-through by myself, which includes taking orders and taking money, but I would also be like cleaning our trays and doing stock lists all at the same time in like a middle of a rush. And did I ever get a thank you from anyone? No. Hell no, I didn't. Especially her. Especially my general manager. Like, there were only a few people that actually gave me the respect I deserved, when in reality, everyone should have. Like, we all should have respected each other, but no. No, that's, I guess, too much to ask. Like, to be honest, one person that got me through, actually two people that got me through working there for as long as I did, is one of the managers, Shannon, and a fellow coworker, Devin. I absolutely love them. I feel like me and Shannon didn't really get along at the beginning, though. Yeah, we really didn't. I didn't really get along with anyone at the beginning, except for maybe one manager. So yeah, like, they definitely helped me get through so much. So right before I left, like a couple months before I left, a girl, Sarah, came in. Everyone treated her like shit. And it pissed me off, to be honest, because I'm one of those people that I hate seeing people get bullied. And that's exactly what happened to her. And, sorry, something popped up on the screen. I thought I stopped recording. But yeah, like, I can't stand seeing people get bullied. And that's exactly what happened with her. She was bullied pretty badly. I was literally the only person that was nice to her. And because, like, I'm one of those people that I don't treat you like shit, and I will be nice to you until you prove to me that I shouldn't be nice to you. And she never did. Like, she was a sweetheart. She was like 2 years younger than me, kind of, I think, because I was 19 at the time. I think she was like 17, maybe 18. So she was like a year, 2 years younger than me. And she was such a sweetheart. I'm like, how could anyone be mean to you? But also, it's pretty, like, usually when someone starts working there, everyone treats them like shits. And I'm like, and you guys wonder why you guys can't keep people. Because the best way to keep people is treat everyone great and respect them, not treat them like crap. But I guess they didn't get the memo on that, and they treat every new person like crap. No wonder why people quit all the time. And, yeah, so, but like, yeah, she was like such a sweetheart, super nice. Like, they pretty much like paired us up in back drive-through since the beginning, since she first started working there. And I loved it. I'm like, cool, like, glad they paired you with someone that actually treats you good and isn't an asshole to you. Sorry, I'm kind of like keeping pressure off this foot. I fucked it up somehow. Like, it really hurts. It doesn't hurt as bad today because I took like half of like an naproxen last night to take down the swelling. I actually at some point do need to take the other half. So it's not as bad, but yeah, like yesterday was awful and I had to work. But they let me off early because labor was high and all that, so yay. Anyway, but yeah, like, I never got appreciated there. Never got a thank you, never got any form of respect. And I finally was tired of it. Like, I finally hit my breaking point. And I texted my dad during work, and I told him, everything. I said, here are the options, because I don't drive. Working on it, but I don't. So he would have to come get me. I gave him two options. I said, either I'm going to walk out, or I'm going to put my 2 weeks in. You choose. And he finally just told me to put my 2 weeks in, so I did. I'm like, fuck all of you. I was so done. So done. And yeah, so I ended up putting my 2 weeks in. And like the funny thing is, before I did that, before I even texted my dad, I went up to Devin. He was off the clock, waiting to clock in. I went straight up to him, put my hand on the table. He looked up at me. I said, by the end of today, I'm either gonna walk out or put my fucking 2 weeks in because I'm done with this bullshit. And he knew I was telling him the truth because I don't think he's ever seen me that angry. Like, I don't remember what got me to hit my breaking point, but there was something. Um, so yeah, like that's when I texted my dad, gave him the options. He told me to put my 2 weeks in, so I went straight up to one of my managers and was like, "How do I put my 2 weeks in?" So I ended up doing that, and hashtag no fucking regrets. But yeah, so I ended up putting my 2 weeks in, and my general manager tried making the last 2 weeks hell for me. And I'm like, what's different, boo? Like, you've been treating this last 10 months hell for me, so what's different? um, yeah, and one of the managers ended up messaging my sister, told her that she was gonna miss me because they were friends outside of, like they were friends before like I even started working there. And my sister was like, "Here's the thing. She feels like she didn't get respected for all the shit she did for you guys." And the manager agreed with her. She's like, "To be honest, you're right." She was like, "We should have respected her more. We should have gave her more respect, but nobody did." And yeah, so like when my sister told me that she agreed that we didn't like give me the respect that I deserved, I was shocked. Like, kind of, but also not really, because I mean, you would literally have to be dumb as fuck not to realize it. But I didn't think she was going to admit to it. But she did. I ended up writing a post on Facebook, while still friends with my general manager, by the way, explaining the reason I'm leaving is because nobody fucking respects me. I said, maybe if you, like, maybe if people respected me more and said thank you for the shit I did, maybe I would stay. She did not like that post very much. Shannon told me that she was actually gonna give it a thumbs up, but she knew the general manager. I almost said her name. The general manager would be pissed, so she didn't. But I was like, "Well, did she ever see it?" And she was like, "Yep, she's not happy." I'm like, "Well, it's the truth." She was like, "It is though." She was like, "There's no lies in it." So yeah, I hated working there. It was absolute fucking hell. And hopefully, like, I'm not gonna disclose which one it is, just because that is a little too petty, and I don't want you guys to know where I kind of live. So I'm not gonna say which store it is. Um, because believe me, I totally would if I wasn't worried about you guys kind of knowing where I live. Um, so I could warn you guys never to work there, especially while she's there. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's why I left. The people I worked with, the hell I had to go through, and yeah, so I guess I guess that's it, guys. don't want you guys to like watch this video and be like, I'll never work at McDonald's. No. Like, I'm not saying that every McDonald's is like that. I know some are in my personal area because it's run by the same person. Because my boss, my boss working there, she owned like 3 or 4 stores, and they were all pretty much like that. And, but yeah, like, I've heard about great McDonald's to work at. It's just few in my area are the bad apples of the bunch. But yeah, I just wanted to also make that clear. Like, don't say you don't want to work at McDonald's because of this video. Not every McDonald's crew is like that. Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up, smash that like button, also comment for suggestions on upcoming videos, because I'll totally love to take your suggestions. All my social media will be down in the description. My Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitch, and TikTok will all be down there. And as always, guys, I love each and every single one of you. Stay lit, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!